Now to some breaking news spanning several Pennsylvania counties. A York man is charged with kidnapping a 7-month-old Upper Darby boy who was missing and now believed dead. Police say the suspect is the boyfriend of the baby's mother.
Dave Schratweiser is live in Upper Darby with the latest on the investigation. Dave?
Kerry, as we speak, the suspect, Ahmaid Rushdie, is being arraigned before a judge. Bail will be set at $750,000 bail, and then he'll be taken out of here. And while sources tell me he did talk to investigators this afternoon, he will not tell them where that baby is. And at this hour, FBI and state police search dogs are actively looking for the child. Mr. Rushdie, you want to say anything? 30-year-old Ahmaid Rushdie had nothing to say as he was escorted into Upper Darby Police Headquarters, charged for now in the kidnapping and disappearance of 7-month-old Hamza Ali, who police now fear may be dead.
The information we have is the baby was killed inside 6604 Chestnut.
Police say the baby disappeared with Rushdie early Sunday morning from this home on Chestnut Street. Investigators believe Rushdie left the house while the child's mother and relatives were asleep because something terrible happened to the baby.
That's where the baby, we believe, was killed and then transported from that location somewhere up in that York, Columbia, Pennsylvania area where the baby allegedly is buried.
Detectives say Rushdie spent the next 2 days telling family members he would return with the child. All the while, they believe he was in York or Columbia, where he lives. He was arrested there Tuesday night after the baby's mother finally contacted police.
There's phone calls made back and forth. The baby's fine. It'll be back in a couple of days.
Leave us alone.
At the home on Chestnut Street, Rushdie's relatives refused to open the door and speak with the media about the baby's disappearance.
Leave us alone. I don't care what people want to hear right now. We care about God. That's it.
Detectives and the FBI, meanwhile, searched Rushdie's car behind closed doors at this police garage.
Now it's a matter of getting up to that area and hopefully finding a gravesite.
Now, at this hour, again, the suspect is being arraigned. He did talk to detectives today. An Amber Alert was issued around 12:30 this morning. Rushdie was picked up a couple of hours later, coming up at 6. What he's telling investigators and why investigators think he may have wanted to harm this child, that's coming up at 6. Live in Upper Darby, Dave Schratweiser, Fox 29 News.
7 months old. Dave, we'll see you at 6. Thank you.
And good afternoon to you. I'm Lori Burkholder. Our top story this afternoon, the latest on the search for a missing 7-month-old boy feared dead. And while the search resumed this morning, we are learning more about what happened to that baby. Let's go to Ed Weinstock, joins us live from Columbia, Lancaster County with the latest there. Ed, what have you learned?
Good afternoon, Lori. The search resumed about 9:30 this morning in this heavily wooded area behind me along Route 441 north of Route 30 in Columbia. The search teams include about 24 people, among them Upper Darby Police and investigators from the York County Sheriff's Office and the District Attorney. A cadaver dog was on the scene as well. This area is where police over the weekend found an abandoned car that authorities believe kidnapping suspect Ahmaid Rushdie was driving. So far, Rushdie is only a kidnapping suspect in the disappearance of 7-month-old Hamza Ali. He was arrested yesterday in York County at a home on Castle Pond Road in Windsor Township. According to just released court documents, Rushdie told his brother the baby woke up crying at his parents' home in Upper Darby and didn't stop. According to court papers, Rushdie allegedly shook the child and the baby became unconscious. According to the brother, Rushdie tried to revive the baby but could not. He told his brother he buried the body, but he did not say where. Today is the second day of this search in this wooded area in Columbia. And we've learned more information. According to court papers, Rushdie has a criminal history in York County Court for disorderly conduct. He was also convicted in Philadelphia County Court in 2012 for making terroristic threats. A warrant was issued for his arrest yesterday for violating the conditions of his probation. Well, just in the last few minutes, searchers here at the scene have left. They've either taken a break. We don't know if they will be back. That's the very latest from the search scene. Back to you.
All right, Ed, thank you for that update out of Lancaster County.
And police think he may be dead, but they aren't sure exactly where he is.
Yeah, police arrested a York County man for kidnapping the 7-year-old outside Philadelphia. Police think he brought the baby back to our area and may have dumped the boy. Fox 43's Michael Hyland is live in Windsor Township, York County, where police arrested the man last night. Michael?
We're in an area between Route 30 and Route 441 at that intersection in Columbia, Lancaster County. If you take a look over here in this wooded area, police are searching this area. They've been here for about an hour or so now. We have police from Columbia Borough as well as from Upper Darby, and the FBI is expected to get involved here. We saw a cadaver dog coming through here earlier. This is all in connection with a kidnapping case that started on Sunday. Police have arrested Ahmad Rushdie. They say he was in Upper Darby, that's just outside Philadelphia, on Sunday evening with his girlfriend and his girlfriend's baby. And police believe he may have killed that baby on Sunday, but they didn't hear anything about it until Tuesday night when the baby's mother called police to let them know that, quote, something terrible may have happened to the baby. Police say they are still trying to hold out hope that the baby may be alive, but they do think in all likelihood the baby has died and that Rushdie was the one who killed that baby. There's a ramp over here to the right. You see some of the police are searching in this area. If you look over to the right, though, there's a ramp that leads down to the Susquehanna River. We've seen a lot of officers down there checking things as well. So far at this point, we haven't heard that they've actually found anything in this area, but we imagine they will be here for some time. We do understand police also have a search warrant for a home in Windsor Township, York County. That's where they arrested Rushdie very early this morning. They say he tried to flee out the back of the house, but they were able to catch him rather quickly. Police, we were there earlier this afternoon. Police had not had a chance yet to search that home, though. It looks like at this point, though, most of the searching is concentrated in this area instead. We will stay on top of this and have much more for you coming up new tonight on Fox 43 at 10. We're live in Columbia, Lancaster.
A 7-month-old baby is believed to be dead, but police at this point don't know where the body is.
Police say a York County man likely killed his girlfriend's baby. This happened outside Philadelphia, but they think that he brought the baby back to our area to get rid of the body. Fox 43's Michael Hyland is in Windsor Township, York County, where police arrested the man earlier today.
A woman who lives here says she saw police searching the backyard here with flashlights trying to find this baby. Police also looked today in Lancaster County, but so far, no sign of where this baby is. Police don't know where 7-month-old Hazma Ali is.
Mr. Rushdie, you want to say anything?
But they believe this man does. Ahmad Rushdie is accused of kidnapping the little boy. Rushdie was visiting at this home in Upper Darby, outside Philly, with his girlfriend and her baby. She woke up Sunday morning and saw both of them were gone. But she made contact with Rushdie.
There's phone calls made back and forth. The baby's fine. It'll be back in a couple of days.
But on Tuesday, police say they found out something terrible likely happened in this house before Rushdie left.
That's where the baby, we believe, was killed, and then transported from that location somewhere up in that York, Columbia, Pennsylvania area where the baby allegedly is buried.
Police arrested Rushdie at his home in Windsor Township, York County. Linda Sutcliffe rents a room here. She says Rushdie tried to run out the back.
Well, he was a cute baby, and he cried a lot. I think he had a jealousy problem. To her, that her son came first.
Police found Rushdie's car here at the intersection of routes 30 and 441 in Columbia, Lancaster County. A team of 15 people searched this area by the river, but didn't find anything.
I hope they find the baby, and I hope he's alive.
Relatives of Rushdie's in Upper Darby declined to comment today. A judge set his bail at $750,000. He's charged with 4 felonies, including kidnapping. In Windsor Township, York County, I'm Michael Hyland, Fox 43 WPMT.
Mr. Rushdie, where's the baby?
Did you kill that little boy? Did you kill him? You don't want to say anything in your defense?